The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for
Alright,
it.
what's up, man?
Let's hope we get a contest worthy of
Welcome
the
to
set.
the live stream.
So that's got things underway. Brazil have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition. And we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter. Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality, but there's a player out there who's managed to avoid the helter-skelter and play a game of purity.
The peerless Pirlo.
Yeah, he coined the phrase regista, and he rules.
Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep.
Yes.
Chance! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And he was quick to react. Mateus can see things others simply cannot. And here's Platini. Shapes to shoot! There it is! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Club America are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Platini, he's had a shot! And that has fizzed wide.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Here's not FIFA, man.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Best really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cafu. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mateus. Platini
What is
quietly
that?
revving up. Ambitious ball here. Girassi. And the counter is on. Club America ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Mateus. In with the challenge. Rafinha. Now, can they get him away? Looking for options for movement. Platini. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Club America are in a pretty... He's had a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Club America with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Mateus! No, just not quite. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. It'll be a throw-in. Cross flung in towards the middle. Only partially clear. And it's been hooked away. Some really good ball movement. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Club America are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Pirlo. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Chance here to counter. Bellingham. Irwin. He's found a way past. Irwin got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Cafu.
Yeah,
Del Piero. And Del Piero!
what a save.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
What a save.
So we have movement on both benches. Del Piero with the clearance. And it's Yaya Toure. And he's well positioned here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And back to the keeper they go. Akanji. And here's Torres.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Seedorf. And here's Del Piero. Del Piero! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Chance for a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
That's me full of my problems.
And time is up. Club America have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.
And Rooney Joyce followed.
Joyce stands for Fulham. That's good, you go. We'll start the game now. What is wrong with this one now?
And Mirko Sanio followed.
How many times for the Fulham now?
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Kevin was
Teach Miguel.
because
So it's down to business here.
teach you game how.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well,
Ah.
Peter, can I bring Ousmane Dembele to your attention? He's been described as a phenomenon and one of the very best. That's high praise indeed. And we've seen some great flashes, but he still has a long way to go to fulfill all of that
What
potential.
is wrong with
Hard
this
to
one?
disagree with that. It is the sort of
Andre Bolt
situation he
Media
thrives in.
Icates shared the live stream.
And he's been shifted off it. Gerrard.
Game is just fast.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with
Too
that.
fast.
Kimmich. Serginho. Mateus. And it's Michel Platini. Platini touches it back. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He won't be happy with that one.
Ah, not
Rijkaard
clear.
does really well to win the ball there.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a
Rummenigge! That is decidedly lacking.
Club America really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Dig up, bro.
What's up, man? Thanks for the follow, bro.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Vitinha. No way through. Gerrard. Mbappe. Vitinha. Platini. Passing is crisp and sharp.
I don't even understand where it's going.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Rummenigge. And he's having a pop! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there.
Right, it's the guy again.
Then GI 5150 followed.
Club America with the corner. They're first. Impressive jump! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Vitinha. Club America have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Oh, played right into his path. Now it's Messi. Well read, and the danger is averted. Platini quietly revving up. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's well spotted.
First and 5.
Cannavaro. And it's Rijkaard. It's a good spell of possession, this. Chance! He scored!
Stand this.
I think this is a very welcome time for a goal, Peter. There was a momentary drop-off into defence, and he was just too good a player to miss that. A special talent has given us all a very special memory.
Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with Ananu. And that brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Club America just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Club America leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. So the action resumes.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Thuram cuts out the pass. Vitinha gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played. Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's
Can't
Mbappe.
game is there.
that has been cut short. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. And it's Michel Platini. Showing great feet there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Looking for the run. Oh, he's been caught. Tries a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
So we have movement on both benches. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Vitinha. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Del Piero. And it's Del Piero. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Club America leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Rijkaard. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And he's chosen to go back. Pull it. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
That's going to go a long way. And that's that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game.
Hey, no, you tell me how I know. Tell me why now. I know I'll say it's by force.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz
You know,
in the
thanks for
stadium,
the good
and the
place.
players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup
Game is slow.
because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can.
Takes a shot!
Hey, no, now what are you doing in this
A
round?
real chance and a
Ah.
real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Mateus reaching his double century today, well on his way to becoming a part of the furniture in this part of the footballing world.
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 199, Peter. Flexible, adaptable, showing a real tactical aptitude, and number 200 should be no different.
Gerrard, lovely feet. Chiellini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Neymar, he is through here. There's the shot! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Bayer Leverkusen have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Nicked it back promptly. Pirlo. Pirlo! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Club America with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get on the end of it? And the shot! And it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Club America are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Zanetti.
Okay.
And it's Hullet. That is a great pick out.
How are you doing,
And
Totti?
reclaimed it in a trice. Tries to pass it through. Goes for a shot! Marvellous goal! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise
Ah,
he
good
got
lad.
on that
How are
finish
you?
too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Club America have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Club America ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Best. Great ball if he can get there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Are you trapping the ball? Goodness.
Cross flung in towards the middle.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try
Right,
something
still
different.
okay. Right.
And here's Hullet. It's Gerrard!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Gerrard. Pirlo can see things others simply
fuck.
cannot. Mateus. Pirlo. Looking for options for movement. Always got Gerrard! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's got away.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Hullet, who's set up one goal so
Uh-uh.
far. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Pirlo. Thuram. Club America are looking to break at pace. Rummenigge. He shifted it to the flank. Hullet.
Playing this kind of rubbish pass now.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Ah.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Club America clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Wait.
Now it's Villa.
Bayer Leverkusen really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Rummenigge. And he was alert to it. Juve. Now Cruyff. Looking for the run. And this is Neymar. Very much into the last knockings. Hullet. Pirlo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Juve. Neymar.
Bayer Leverkusen really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up.
And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Gerrard taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Terrific recovery. A really fine win, that, Jim Beglin.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
And with that, it's...
Hebio.m shared the live stream. You go till the guy. Oh.
Bye-bye squad now.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. Beckenbauer making his 300th appearance today. Just another reminder to those who missed the pre-game ceremonies.
Well, Peter, I can't attest to this personally, not having made it to that many appearances myself, but you only need to look around to see not just how much it means to him, but everyone that's here and beyond. This is a huge moment.
Now it's Kaka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Best. Best showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but he's given it away. Beckenbauer. Ferdinand. Kaka conjures time and space where few can.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Now it's Batistuta. And Best.
I don't know, was come back
Quality
now.
ball. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Come on, team.
Passes short and sharp. drives it in. Maldini is there and he can get that clear. He's going for goal! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here! That's really well cleared. Gerrard. Now it's Del Piero. Kimmich makes the interception. Gerrard. Kimmich. Kane. Vitinha. And it's Kaka. Plays a sharp little ball here. Gerrard. Now it's Del Piero. There's the shot! Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Gerrard. And Best. To Gerrard. And it's Gerrard. And here's Vitinha. Look at the space here. Best!
What is that?
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both
Rubbish.
defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. And we are up to the break.
Well, it was great to see them try to turn their possession and chances into a goal. They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay, while it didn't happen, things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. And here is the first touch of the second half.
Club America have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they
Very
haven't got
good.
much to show.
And again! Goal! They've done it! Finally, they've broken through. Kane at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
The Netherlands have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes...
Great chance!
Best just
Going
drop
on
the
that.
shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's O'Shea. Lahm, the man that is tenacity personified. Messi. Kane. And he cuts out the supply. Vitinha. The Netherlands are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when
Oh.
defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He's found a way through. And he's there to get it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that
God.
was growing. And it's Vitinha.
Club America really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll
What
get
kind of
clinical.
game is this?
Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. Okay, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Now it's Batistuta. Now has he got the beating of his marker here?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Club America are running out of time and out of options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
He's in a good position here. Chance! Off
Oh.
the post. Oh, he's given
God.
them plenty, but no.
Best really might have got ever so slightly across it. I don't think he intended to hit it so close to the frame of the goal. I mean, that's a bit obvious.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Lam. Ronaldinho. And this is Batistuta. And there's green grass ahead of him. Shoots! That is decidedly lacking. And back to the goalkeeper. Schlotterbeck. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescent.
When exclamation sent heart me x1. Chef
Thanks for the
Tomato
hearts,
Road.
man. I appreciate it. understand this thing. Jeff, thanks for the follow. God bless you. So thanks for the heart. I really appreciate it.
One exclamation sent community heart X1. One exclamation sent GG X1. One exclamation sent Rose X1.
Thanks for the gifts, bro. God bless you. I really appreciate it. It's not
Oh, what a
supposed to
sight
be.
this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. Well, Ed Milson's selection has certainly attracted some scrutiny, but the man himself looks, as ever, Jim, utterly unfazed.
Yeah, I like him because he's got a certain elegance about him, Peter. We all
There you
know
go back.
Brazilian players love the idea of getting forward, and he's probably one of the better defensive players on the ball.
So no gung-ho heroics.
No chance.
What?
He's got away. So much. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Vitinha. And it's Messi.
That's good play from him.
Look at the space here. Romero did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he was alert to it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Kaká. Messi. Club America so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Not a hint of offside here. Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. This might... And a chance! There it is! And we have liftoff! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Club America have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
It's their second corner of the game. Vitinha can get it clear. Club America are looking to go forward now. That is a brilliant interception. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He's onside. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Club America presented with a golden opportunity here. Garcia to save this spot kick and his team. And he's kept it out. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Gerrard, never out of the action for very long. Club America are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Vitinha. Pirlo. And Mateus. And it's Kaka. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance for a shot! And no mistake. And they're threatening to fly away here.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now, can they get him away? Romero with the slide tackle there. That's it, 45 minutes up.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Club America are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. So off we go again. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maldini is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Ferdinand. And it's Thuram. And Mateus. Now it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi. Messi. Driving for... And Messi! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Club America find a position of real strength now. And he's shot a goal! And that's a good finish. And he is just ripping it up.
Thanks for the follow. God bless.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Club America are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Kaka. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Rummenigge! Oh, how good is he? He's got himself an absolute peach. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Del Piero,
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
and the through ball. Best. A lot of space ahead of him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And it's Gerrard. Platini. Gives it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that pass isn't the best. Maldini. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Gerrard. And here's Del Piero. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, such a clever touch. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. So what can they conjure from this one?
This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was awarded, his brain went into overdrive.
And with that, the end. Club America can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest.
One Z1 anybody.
Guys, follow if you're not following, please.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Kesmi Semike followed.
Peter's fight follow. God bless you. You guys start now. Oh, oh, this one start game, man. 60 FPS.
When I use 60, it's so slow.
Because you're not used to it.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Happens like that.
Jim, who do you pick
But
out
that
as
is
the
the
telling
best if you
individual
get used to
today?
it.
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich.
It's not slow,
In
it's just
many
that
ways,
it's
the
smooth.
ultimate modern fullback in
You
that
feel that it's
he
small. It's not
contributes
slow.
just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move
That's
forward,
dark now.
and
That is
that
not
means
a
he
foul.
rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Donatoni
Ah,
knocks it into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Messi. And Mateus. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for a runner. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
And it's Messi. Timber.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of
Looks like
insipid
Executive
probing. The
followed.
only way is
the
up.
hell?
I hope.
Great ball, and he's in here. And he's heaved it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Lampard. And he's in on goal. It's Bergkamp! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
Big chance! They've scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over, and he welcomes it in.
Del Piero really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pirlo can so cleverly bypass the press. And it's Michel Platini. Couldn't squeeze it through. 1-0 here just before the break,
game
and it
is-
looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Donatoni. Timber tries to play it through. Donatoni.
No.
Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
What is
Well, he got
this?
rid because he was under pressure.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Club America leading by 1 at the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Club America are
Junior
in a
follow.
pretty decent position. Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi
Save
is offering a wry smile there.
Club America with the corner. They're first. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Thuram. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Club America are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Platini. And here's Del Piero. There's the shot!
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
Come on. What's that?
Pirlo. Maldini. Maldini is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Thuram. And it's Pirlo. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Platini. Driving forward. Played for Lampard.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
AI viewers stream.com.
Nesta. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, cracking ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vitinha. Platini. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, super ball. Now there's a fine ball. Look at the space.
Man.
And it's been hooked away.
Club America surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive.
And Del Piero!
What?
Ah, he's given it away. And it's Vitinha. Now it's Messi. Mateus. Donatoni. That's a sharp pass. Bergkamp. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the...
There's no individual instruction.
WHT tactics you using? Munchie had followed.
Good, thanks for the follow. God bless you.
User 9,703,804,618,368. You followed.
User, thanks for the follow. God bless you. What secrets? Are you not seeing how I'm playing my own? Kind of secrets you want again? There's no secret ingredients. Just play your game. Play football. It's football. When the player, when the striker is with the ball, you gotta mark
Mr.
him.
Wade 11, I was to ask this, bro.
Which division one for you? How much are you going to pay? My defending is not normal. How? When you see somebody with the ball, you gotta mark the person and collect the ball.
Division 1 for me.
When you think that they will play pass,
Well,
you can
football is,
you
of course,
position your
ultimately just
defenders
a
to
game,
intercept
but
the
for the
ball.
next 2 hours, it
It's
might
just
not
basic
feel like
football,
that.
man.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here.
I think we can look forward to another striking masterclass from Van Basten here, Peter.
Well, many have cited him as the greatest striker of all time, but what in your eyes made him that, Jim?
Well, in a word, everything,
Please,
Peter.
please,
He had it
please.
all. Pace, power.
Real
Thank you.
chance! It's in!
Listen, the big
I
names
was a
earn
bit
their
confused here. I
reputations
didn't
for
know what to do.
precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The movement so precise, the finish
My
sumptuous.
defending that good.
Club America are such
I
an
didn't
adept
know.
counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Oh, what has happened here? He's found some space.
It got behind, got behind.
Oh, that is
Need
good.
that
Super
skills.
running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Haaland. Oh, he's having a go! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Says so.
Club America have
Okay.
it back and can go again. Griezmann. Haaland. And this is Van Basten. Has a look and places
How are we
forward.
doing?
And here's Van Basten. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pirlo can so cleverly
Oh,
bypass
God.
the press. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pirlo. Seedorf. Now it's Hullet. And it's Seedorf. And that's really well manoeuvred. Griezmann. Searching pass he's played there. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Club America are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. And here's Pirlo. Cruyff.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Hullet is offering a wry smile there.
Club America with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Coutinho followed.
My defending is bad. Don't know. I'm not doing anything special though. Oh no.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Nesta. Thuram. Oh, there's a probing ball. Looking for options for movement. And a chance! And that is the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on
PLS
after the
reached
break.
Division 1 for me, PLS.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Club America really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Club America just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Thuram has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
So I thinking. Oh no. Ah.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Couldn't squeeze it through.
He's
Tries to play it through. It's Van Basten!
that's
Brilliant! A finish of true class. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And the pass is intercepted. Seedorf. Platini. Rummenigge. Chance, surely! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
PLS reached Division 1 for me, PLSSS. PLS reached Division 1 for me, PLSSS.
This their second corner of the game.
I'm not playing division for anybody. Stop spamming this thing here. No, no. Oh,
Oh, good climb! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. Point blank header! Oh, Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Ferdinand really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Great vision.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this is Inzaghi. Half an hour gone in the second half. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Oh, good.
Club America clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, this is a great position. Plenty to aim at here.
Oh god, let's go here. What's going on?
And it's
No,
Kaka.
nah.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Ah.
Oh, super goal! He's got himself an
I want to reduce my
absolute
points.
into the lead once more. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Club America with the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Nesta. João Neves. Time added on 4 minutes. And this is Messi. He's in! Must be! Messi! And that's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that will be
good.
the final act. Club America are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face.
That guy wanted to steal my points.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Come on, man,
camaraderie.
don't do
The
that.
fans have pulled out all the
Don't do
stops to
that.
make this a
Nothing I never
monumental
tell
occasion.
for you. How do I look
Just
like
listen
Boba?
to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
How do I look like Boba now?
And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he
No,
does.
no,
and
no, no.
His unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Hard to
Back.
disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Chouameni. He steps in,
Do I
and
what
that's
am
the
I
end of that.
playing now?
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Platini. Best.
Invite me.
That's really well manoeuvred. No outsmarting him this time. Maradona. Ferdinand calmly anticipates. Seedorf is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Best. And it's Pirlo. And it's Seedorf. Best. Tries to pass it through. Goes for a shot! Goal! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Ah,
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Now it's Del Piero. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Mateus. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, what a mistake! Pirlo can see things others simply cannot. Thuram is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And if
are
you
you
have just
dropping
joined
the
us,
ball for
still
God's
just
sake?
one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Seedorf.
Club America really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Adams was
Ah.
in no mood for any of that. That's a sharp pass. Chouameni. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Michel Platini. That's the end of the first 45. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the
Yo,
lead
Coco.
and that gives them something to build on after the break.
We play music, guys.
Club America just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have
No,
to approach
no.
this like it's 0-0.
Club America can be fair. Best!
What is all this?
And that is great goalkeeping.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Seedorf. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Chouameni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bebeto. Now it's Bebeto. And this
Yeah.
is Rui Costa.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Almost an hour gone.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether to stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's...
Bebeto! Wonderful from Bebeto!
What am I doing?
That is a gem! An absolute gem! Arsenal are level. He
I will
just
score now.
absolutely speared that in.
Well,
A
that was
fourth
hit with
time.
genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
It might make sense like this. Try this formation. So she straight toss. It might actually make sense. Papi, please. Something. Or something to us.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And here's Kaka. And we have our very first corner.
Is this now? Did I play this one?
Terrific effort!
Game
And he hits the net!
is just
And they
rubbish, I
put their
swear.
lead back. Certain, searing, and
Game is just
imperious.
rubbish.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a
I was
strong
thinking the ball
forehead
will
behind that one.
go outside. The goal is still scored.
And very quickly, the substitute
How do you
made
score that
his
kind of goal?
mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Space for him to turn and look.
Such good technique.
Now it's Kaka. He's having a hit!
Ansu Dion.
It's off target and by quite a way.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Like I'll be using far post for corner self.
Adams.
Because this middle
Neymar.
don't always stripped up.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that's a dangerous ball.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Messi. No, no way through. Now it's Pirlo. Crosses it. A header! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Club America
fast
can
normal
really
ball.
think about the precious seconds that took off the clock.
I just wanted him
No
to
need
use
to
bullet
overly
head.
commit now.
Club America, moments now away from seeing this one out. This is a promising build-up. Little pass back.
Just me trying to.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on
What's
the turn.
him now?
Now it's Mbappe. He's had a shot!
This is what I'll be doing. Did I consider another one? Me try
So will they
that
make
far
it count
post
again?
again.
Header! Goal! And just like that, he's into double figures now.
Corner strategy.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Two corner, two
Well, I think if
goals.
they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to
That's
see
not
their more
amazing.
experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Two corner, two goals.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
The other one was mistake. This
So
one I said
smiles
let me
all
try
round
it
as they
again and it
shamelessly
worked.
indulge
I'll
in-
stop crossing ball in the middle. Cross in the middle. They will just be dragging it. It will be the tallest person that will win. It was a nice header, right? Better top 1K is not a big problem since yesterday himself. Give us top player to play.
Hello?
Hi.
UPA YB Zumboard.
Hello. Hi. If I set corner setting to far post, it will drag the defenders to far post too. That is the disadvantage. Let me even see. I want to put Ferdinand there instead of Nesta.
Spanish or Inglés?
Don't speak Spanish here. Flash, thanks for the follow. God bless you.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement
stand wide.
already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Even with relegation, it doesn't
So
change
off we go
anything
then.
now. Relegation is
We're
not from
talking a
Division 1.
genuinely stylish player
You have
here
to
in
enter
front of
Division
our
1
goal.
to
You're not on
be
that
on the
wavelength,
ranking,
Jemai.
so
No, I've got to totally agree with
doesn't
every
matter.
word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Shoots! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart. And it's difficult to find
No,
an answer
now,
to
why
it
am I
when it's
making these
applied
kind of
like that.
mistakes?
Al
Past these
Hilal
levels
are
now.
already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Platini threads one in. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And it's Pirlo.
Oh, not again, not again, not again, not
Lovely pass,
again.
but can he get there? Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Leave that
Oh,
place
that's a
now.
foul in a
To
dangerous
Diego.
area. The referee's come over. It's a red card.
How many matches
Well,
have
he
you
waited
played?
a little while, but it does seem
Red
that the
card,
referee
K.
was eventually convinced that that was
Red
a
card,
clear
just
enough
like
chance he
that.
denied.
He really
This,
ended up
this
between a
ref.
rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
This ref now. How they give us red?
Great chance here from position A1.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
Van Basten! Platini does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Maldini. Seedorf is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Oh, now again. Hey, God.
Looking for the run. It's played through for him. It's Van
Oh.
Basten! And it's in! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a
Why
real
not?
game here now, Peter.
Win the game,
They've
sir.
been rewarded for their courage,
I
for
don't know
their
I'm doing
attitude,
rubbish.
for their application, and now they'll want another.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly
Doing
the
this
kind
thing
of
as if it's
contest
no
you'd
point, I'm
expect when
going
you
to
have so
lose.
much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Club America have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Some really good ball movement. Forlan. Dani Olmo can see things others simply cannot. Platini. Good ball, good
Hey.
take.
Oh.
Rijkaard. He shifted it to the flank. Pass somewhat off target. Pirlo. And it's Michel Platini. Can he get it through? He's found space here. That's tidy. Good read, needed to be. And he's there to belt it away. And it's a corner.
Let's try our corner kick again. If it was this time. And we don't. Ah.
And we have our very first corner.
I don't even have this. No way.
Defending
nobody
of
there.
the desperate variety. The final seconds now. And he's heaved it away.
There was
And
nobody
the
there, sir.
whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or
Only
half empty.
Peno.
Neither side
What
can
is Peno
truly
going
to
to do?
impose themselves,
We need
and
jump
it's
up.
level pegging at half-time. How would you review the first half?
Club America can take heart from the fact that they're more than holding their own despite being a man
Why is
down.
this guy
That's credit
defending?
to
When I'm
their
on red card, you are
level of
defending. They are
organisation
not
and
wise.
spirit. Now that they've got a chance to have a breather and settle down, it'll be interesting to see what approach they'll take after the break.
Club
Your time to
America
attack
are level pegging at half-time
and
then,
score.
and it's a finely balanced game.
You are
1-1 the score.
defending.
And so the action is resumed. Now this could be a chance. Platini! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Platini. And here's the finish! Kylian Mbappe!
Told you, I know why.
You
You're supposed to be
just
attacking,
cannot
not
stop him.
defending.
He's got himself an absolute peach. And they get themselves in front.
Some of you
Just
don't watch
gorgeous, the
football.
most glorious, delicious
You are
of
playing game
touches,
when you don't watch
followed up
football.
with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch
Why
before
would
the
you be
finish is
scared?
so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Scared of someone with red card.
Club America have their lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Happy, use your speed
And
now.
it's been hooked away. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Club America clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Al Hilal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and
Oh,
he's
no.
very good at that type of thing.
I've started
And he's
this
forced
thing
to go
again.
back. Seedorf.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that
Mbappe.
means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Platini going face to face. Great chance! It's bounced back off the post. Best finds himself offside.
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to
The
the
guy is
lead.
not playing
No
anything.
hesitation whatsoever.
Doesn't even know what he's doing.
The muscular approach does pay off here. Platini.
Just that good, I
Beckenbauer.
dashed him. You just be careful not to dash him another one.
And it's Maldini.
First, there's no time to equalize good again.
Beckenbauer. Mateus.
Now, can't you turn this guy?
And it's Batistuta. Now it's De Bruyne. And this is Van Basten. Nice control. Mbappe. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Park Ji-sung.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Mateus. Mbappe. Rijkaard.
I just please
And we're
God, yeah.
done. Club America pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they need.
I can't say so scanty. Oh, cereal. Meaning, does that mean? What do you mean by that, bro? Let's get rank to 5 first. I just not playing good enough. Let's get rank to 5. This 14th.
George Best is the best.
Best is the best. Best is good now. Best is best. I'm from Nigeria. I'm Nigerian. I'm Nigerian. Nigerian,
Oh,
bro.
what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring
I'm
showdown
using
here. The
Samsung.
supporters in great voice, and
Samsung.
there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular
Rubbish
here?
defenders.
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a defender, let alone any player, make such a meteoric rise in the manner the Lick did, Peter. Just
Hey, Jesus.
absolutely
I didn't know he would
phenomenal. A
pass.
player way ahead of his years, and his
Supposed to
composure
score that
and
goal.
confidence is like that of a seasoned veteran.
You
I
know
wonder
that
whether
pass
that has anything to do with you being a
would
defender once upon a
succeed.
time, Jim. Passing is crisp and sharp, and it's Roberto Carlos.
Carlos,
Pirlo.
come back home. We lose ball
Here's
now.
a probing
Problem
ball.
deal.
He's found some space.
Give me
That's just
penalty.
playing it
And that's
safe
41
and simple.
GG, bro.
Give me penalty, man.
Serginho.
What was that now? Why are you
Well,
standing in
that's
my
well
way?
seen too.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these
Have you
keepers could
followed?
text about their respective uninvolvement.
And here's Del Piero. And that was very necessary.
I'm the ball. Carlos now, why?
Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. He's in a great position here. David Villa.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Best is best.
Pirlo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's played into the area. Van Bouten attempts a clearance.
Nobody to cross
And
ball
here's
to. I don't
Del
even know why I'm
Piero.
playing you.
Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Great ball and he's in best.
Give my way,
He's
Jody.
delivered all right.
Get behind me.
You don't keep those out. He knew. He just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you.
Oh,
It was
thanks for the
noted,
follow, man.
it
God
was
bless
simply
you.
inch perfect.
S23.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone
Get the
expects
ball.
to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Wee-wee.
Ferdinand.
Wait, let's start from beginning. Relax.
Club America really should be happy to let this half run out now and
Tell
go
me.
again second.
Tell you what.
Seedorf is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Oh, nice touch. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely
Oh, the
so
weather is
far.
good,
Just the one
man.
goal in it, and it's all
The weather
still
is
very
cool.
much up for grabs. Club America come in leading
The weather
by
is
just
great.
the odd goal.
I thought that was a decent 45
No
minutes of
rain,
football. Plenty of
not
signs
sunny,
that both
just
managers
cool.
can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Club America
Let's score
with
another
the
goal
game's
first.
only breakthrough. It's 1-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're
That's
ahead, it's a
him.
good time to start moving the ball
Pretty
quicker,
bad
Peter. Entice your
pass.
opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Seedorf. And here's Platini.
Ah,
Oh, well played.
what's in your Guinea?
Serginho. Yamal. Lampard. Platini looking to be a menace in the final third.
Yeah, nice.
It's been played
Ah,
through. Khan claims comfortably.
all your acceleration,
Still
all your
just a
awareness.
single goal
Still,
between the sides.
can't
Well
get that.
seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Best given the lift of his goal. Platini, and he's picked it up out wide. That's going across goal,
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
and that's a good. And Del Piero!
I just playing with
Oh,
ball until
nice.
this scores
Just
now.
not quite.
Yep,
Yeah,
certainly could have
I'm
been
playing on
summed up
Wi-Fi,
so much
obviously.
more.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try
Yes,
to
make
make this
run
one
now.
safe.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Pirlo. Best! That is some
Come on.
save from Khan. Chance again? No.
It's
Good
raining in
weather again.
India right
Really
now.
have stepped it up
Oh,
now. They could have been a bit more
yeah,
greedy and forced the issue.
that's gonna happen.
And we have our very first corner.
I mean, distance is not even here.
He's rising!
Need
And
somebody
oh,
that
he's
can
got
jump
that
that end.
completely wrong.
No, I'm playing on Wi-Fi, not mobile data.
Lampard. And here's Yamal. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Hey,
And a header! Off the post!
what
Well, they've
instruction
started
do
that
you have
time.
on your players?
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and
Actually, no
application, Peter.
instruction.
They've got to keep pushing.
There is an
I don't do
irresistible,
instructions.
irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get
Um,
clinical.
let's try Messi. Yeah. Which is Rito. Are going to work. Let's see.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Follow and subscribe, guys. I really appreciate.
Not the most convincing of passes. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mateus.
Now.
Mbappe. And it's Maradona. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's straight offside.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mateus. And here's Kaka. Very much into the last knockings.
There's no
This
time. I don't know
usually
what
is
I'm
the time
doing.
teams go into conservation mode.
So bad. I can still go here.
Mateus. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
Hey,
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And time
Ah.
is up. Club America have done it. Their solitary
Back
strike
to this game.
ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win.
Need to enter 2-5. Mickey boy, Mickey boy. I'm streaming till 8 p.m. so I can watch match. 8 p.m. I don't think I can stream to 8 p.m. So, oh, let's see how it goes. Why are they giving me 1-8, 1-8? I need
The clan
tough opponents.
Vincent M. Wangi followed.
Benson, thanks for the follow, man. God bless you.
I need to learn this formation. I need to strengthen my midfield.
Strokes it back. That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Leave my way, Jody.
The noise is
Get
just about
behind me.
reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Starts.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do
We have a good
ordinary,
build for
and we should
108
be in for
hazard.
something very special. And that gets things running.
Oh. A midfield.
Seedorf.
Kind of country is this, for God's sake?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Messi. Platini. Rummenigge.
Can I outrun this guy now?
Crunching
Oh.
tackle. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now that looks a decent ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Judge stopped. Ah! Can you imagine? Still a short man.
Have it back and can go again.
Yeah.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Oh, what is having a shot off the
Oh no, I
post.
don't need this kind of 18,
Well, there's
please.
the clearance. Rummenigge! Rummenigge! Truly a man who will pass the test of time. That is a gem, an absolute gem.
Damn. Give me the ball.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them
No,
guess
no, no, no.
the
no.
wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
The first breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
This is a promising build-up. Rummenigge makes a dash for it. In he goes again! And he hits the net!
You have a good build for
Again,
Hazard.
in a trice,
I don't
and
do
they are
personal
scoring.
training. I just play the game.
He'll take that. Perhaps not
Not,
the
I
prettiest,
don't
but
train
they all
recruit
count.
any player.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy
Except I'm
pickings.
playing you out of your position. Like best.
Club America are doing very
Just
nicely,
increase
thank
this
you.
finishing.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Platini looking to be a menace in the final third.
What is that now?
Oh, that is good.
This
Super
Australia
running,
kind of
sharp
is-
movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Maldini. And it's Michel Platini. Oh, he's having a go!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he
Viper,
just
thanks for the
eked out
follow.
the
God
room
bless
to
you.
get the shot in.
Club America.
Let me
with the
do
corner.
that far
They're
post.
first.
I think it's too much.
Oh, good effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Cannavaro. And the referee has signalled for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Club America really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Club America looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. And we are back underway. Platini. Best. Platini, forever the opportunity. He's having a hit! number 2 then. Oh, good climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Cannavaro. Seedorf is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Spread it left.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Not him now.
And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Cannavaro. And Mateus. Roberto Carlos. And it's Pirlo. And it's Michel Platini. Stones gets it clear. Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Platini. Rummenigge. Pirlo. And he's taking no chances there. It's a throw-in. He's found a way past.
Ah,
Roberto Carlos made
why
a
is this
show
one
some
playing?
football
I didn't even get to
as it
Division
turned
1
out
self.
unsuccessfully.
What kind of game is that?
Roberto Carlos gets into a good position.
45
Getting up
minutes
there!
and 6,904.
Euphoria! Utopia! And they are cavorting! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. One
We just played
sweeping
all
move
these things to
executed with
enter
deadly
Division 1.
efficiency.
The one
Look,
is
if you
now
want to be effective on the break,
no
then the key
budget, so
element is always pace. That's what
anybody
really
can
rips
now get to
defenses
Division
apart,
1.
and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Club
Not
America
even
find
play
a position
good
of
football.
real strength now. Club America are almost home and dry now. Best. Nicely shaped ball. And it's Michel Platini. That is good alertness. Mateus. Now it's Hazard. He has found the way through. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
And he could have done himself a massive
For 75
favour by
minutes
just
71,
lifting his
scored
head
on
up there. You know,
116.
it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Short changes him with that pass. Added time is up, and there goes the
For
whistle.
457 trap.
Club America pretty
You?
much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted
How is that
right from
possible?
the start. A show all
Cannot
about
go from
one
5
side's
5
remorselessness,
4 5 to 4
ruthlessness,
1 now.
relentlessness. Best
It's not
claiming the
possible.
man of the match award, and
Except
there
someone
is
played
very little
late for
room
you.
for argument.
No, I
Takeaway
don't want
from
to
it all,
watch
Tim.
now. Is it by
Club
force?
America definitely.
This top 1000 is now becoming something else. Yeah, I'm fine, man.
How do I improve my
How are you?
gameplay?
How do you improve your gameplay?
Hacker Zane 1v1.
I really don't know how to answer. Yes, okay, Nesta is in the bench. Need to bring him back. Oh god.
Bro, in fine long time I joined your live. I was writing exams. Now in home free.
Oh, you're done with exams. Congrats,
Oh,
man.
what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography,
Is
the
it university
camaraderie.
exams?
The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Of course, are you studying?
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a
How
big
was the
game.
exam?
Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
How was the exam now?
Well, we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of
Need
this
to be
nature.
careful. You
Who
don't want
can
to
make
lose
the
any
My
energy.
difference?
guy.
Yeah,
Shut.
Kante.
What course?
He
What
is
course?
only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three.
You just allow us to
He's
score.
got
We are on a mission
exceptional
here.
awareness for danger
Open up.
and the stamina to make sure he can
Stop
go
defending
and
like
snuff it
that.
out over and over again
Open up.
if
Open up.
required.
Open
He's
up.
also
Good.
exceptional in the tackle.
We need to
And when
touch
you
that
watch
ball
him
small
in the
now.
latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the
Please.
first five.
What is this one doing?
They'll still certainly be leaning heavily on him.
Registered General Nursing.
Ball is over the line.
Nothing. That's a nice course. Very nice. Is it degree? Nothing is good.
Yes, bro.
That is good. And tough.
Conte. Silvestre.
Thank you.
Rummenigge. And the shot!
Good. I almost
And
missed that goal.
he's done it!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
I was a bit confused there.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Quarter of an hour played.
No.
Manchester United definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great.
Rummenigge! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with
We're
that.
going to pass, man.
Club America with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Come on, score goal for me
That
now.
has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's in a good position here. And now they can spring out of defence. Threads one in.
It's
Conte.
you mark there.
Club America already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something. He's having a pop! It's
I
loose
cannot
and there's a race for the ball. Conte. Now it's Cruyff. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Maldini is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
Club America really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, now what
Most
is
accurate
that?
pass.
Ah,
Forlan. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he spark a counter here? And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Hey,
Well,
good.
it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Club America coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Club America just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good.
Let's play music, guys.
I no go play with your love, oh. I no go do you like that, oh. Yeah. My baby, I know how it start, Forever I go there by your side, I'm a tata, when you chop my money, I no go do you juba, you dey turn in my radio, I say I'm a gaga, chop all of my money, Ellie put down no be juba, baby girl say you try for me, say that you do me something when nobody do me, girl I know lie, girl I know lie, girl you do me something when nobody do me, Eluku, Ojade, Akuku, Kenyan girl with a big waist, you. Oh no, my Kenyan girl, everything correct with a fine face, you.
That's in tight mark now. Ah, what happened? Jesus. Red card. Oh, I did not do anything now. Why will you slide? This is what I don't like. Why would you slide? I slide, I'm a card away. Why will he slide now? I didn't ask you to slide.
When you smile, you are beautiful. Wow. Just want to see your face. Girl, what you do, unbelievable.
Club America
Girl, you
can
make me
now
crazy.
introduce the first of their substitutes. Well, that is the number we all wanted to see. What a sight this is. I'm not quite sure why he wasn't starting, Peter, but at least the
What is wrong with this guy? Play game now. Ah.
I no go do you like that.
Silva is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack.
Forever I go there by your side. I'm a gaga,
And it's Seedorf.
my money, I no go do you.
Beckenbauer.
You dey turn in my radio. I say I'm a gaga,
And it's Cannavaro.
chop all of my money, Ellie put down no be
And it's
juba,
Cannavaro.
baby girl say you try for me, say that you do me something when nobody do me.
Cannavaro.
Girl, I know, girl, I know, girl, you do me something when nobody do me.
Pass, but can he get there? Perfect save from the keeper.
Actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Club America have their second corner now. Beckenbauer clears it away. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Rummenigge,
Unlock my
Messi,
memories.
and the
Mama,
shot!
they pray for me.
Oh,
Make I know
full
they
marks
send
for
me.
that effort. Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra width.
Protect from enemies. Mount like a statue. Veggie Van Dyke with the cool. Nonchalant smoking my bar. Good. It's just my favorite car. Suit. Straight inside. Join force with my
And this is
obsessive
Forlan.
bad.
Ferdinand wins the duel this time.
Tested and
Roberto Carlos.
Grow one fast cannabis. Smoke am in 10 minutes. Then start
Club
to
America
reminisce.
do have options
Unlock
available
my
on the bench
memories.
if they want to go that
Mama,
way.
they pray for me. Make I know
Seedorf
they
can
send
see things others simply cannot. Rummenigge. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Forlan.
Yes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Me, I don't carry iron. Yeah.
Oh, that's superb.
Iron sharpen iron.
Forlan
Odumodu,
showed
why you
plenty
carry
of
that
zest
long?
in getting to the
Boss,
ball, but
I want check one
quite
police station
sorted
down
out.
the road. Make I show you code. Fuel of fire, give you ballots. Kala, I'm on no need for election. If I lose my
Nicely
arms, go
weighted
need
ball.
enough protection.
He's on it. Can he get away?
Bang your daddy,
And he's
bang
in
your
on
mom,
goal.
bang everybody.
Come on, man.
Manchester United
Chihuahua,
needed
they
that.
make noise.
They really
Full
needed
attack.
it.
Wow, wow, yeah, race boys.
Simply brilliant defending. They were
ABJ get
outnumbered,
boys,
but he
baller
still
shooters,
came out on
even
top.
killers get choice. But all of us choose Ghana. Jimmy carry Kakapelot, you can get flattered. Focus a planter,
And a
be
Xabi
roller, she's
Alonso.
for ruling pattern. Back in my
Beckenbauer.
shinga, it go to my
Nice
teeth.
touch.
Everything I in my knees.
Oh, cracking
Grow one
ball.
fast cannabis.
I'm on 4 yellow.
Smoke am in 10
Ferdinand
minutes.
clears without
Then start to
hesitation.
reminisce.
I don't care.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I
Mama,
think.
they pray for me. Make I know
Intricate
they
passing,
send me.
looking to progress the ball.
Secure the amenities. Protect from
Mateus.
enemies.
And it's Maldini.
Bob.
Get out.
Time is up. Club America have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest.
Ah, yeah, bro.
DJ Spino. Fire, boy. I love you fight kung fu.
Hey, Fernand. 16 points. Damn, what did I play? Let's see that guy that is even posting game. Skate, is it? Just 3k. 16 points. That means the guy is sure, maybe he's into something. It's been long I got 16 points. I cannot go cemetery.
Secure the amenities. Protect from enemies. Mount like a statue. Veggie Van Dyke with the cool.
To enter 2-7.
Good. It's just my favorite car. Suit. Straight inside. Join force with my ops is a bad. Gonna once you go car. Boots. Tested and grow one fast cannabis. Smoke am in 10 minutes.
I really winning streak. I've had draws. Let me bring back Leicester.
Mama, they pray for
Problem is that Best is now out.
cemetery. Secure the amenities. Protect from enemies.
Protect my enemies. I am their nemesis.
Protect from enemies.
Yes. How many minutes come? Me, I don't carry iron. Yeah. Iron sharpen iron. Odumodu, why you carry gallon? Buff, I want check one police station down the road. Make I show you code. Fuel of fire, give you ballots. Kala, I'm on no need for election. If I lose my arms, go need enough protection. Bang bang your daddy, bang your mommy, bang everybody, even bang your puppy. Chihuahua they make noise, peaceful attack, wow ya raise voice. ABJ gets boys, ballers, shooters, even killers get choice, but all of us choose Tana. Jimmy carry Kaka pilot, you can get scattered. For Casablanca, I be roller, she's on ruling pattern. Back in my shin guard, ego in my teeth, everything I in my knees.
Bro, one
I've
fight
just
cannabis.
got this.
Go come in 10 minutes.
Next one suspension,
Then start to reminisce.
I don't care.
Unlock my memories.
Back am.
Mama, they pray for me. Make I know the cemetery. Secure the amenities. Protect from enemies. Claro.
Buff.
Damn. Sorry, man. I didn't know. I got 16 points. I was like, how did I get 16 points at this level? I just felt the person I played was top player. I didn't know you were the one.
I love you fight kung fu,
Sorry, man.
but I go fight for you.
So I also needed you
I got
win.
my eyes on you. You got vibes on you. I know if you die for you. Ladies, but I'll live my life for you. I got my eyes on you. You got vibes on you. Jẹ́ ká lọ ṣeré. We could go on a vacation.
I won't be using this account for long, so there's no need sending request here.
Yeah. We could go on a vacation. Have fun, baby, all night long. Yeah.
Plus, I won't be using the account. I'll be selling the account after this this season. I'll sell it. Let me restart the live. I think TikTok has restricted me. The views don't go down.
Or guys,
Let me restart the live stream first. Uncle, sorry, man. Thanks for the follow, bro. God bless you. Let me restart the live. I'm coming.